Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the Game War in the Pacific Admins Edition. This is a play-by-email match against KilRoy. He is the commander of the Allied Forces and for me it is the Empire of Japan. We arrived at the 11th February 1942 turn already. This is scenario 1 with no modifications. So this is really, I think, the second last base of the Philippines. And yeah. Batavia fall, Surabaya was a total disaster. Everything, yeah, all the industry was destroyed. Batavia fall was only light damage. And my patrol boat can stop here enemy cargo ship, but I'm not sure if there will come more out of this. I mean, this cargo ship is already heavily damaged, and there is a, I think, 88mm shell hit, or something like this, or patrol boat have only, I think, 3-inch. So local minesweepers are also not much stronger. There's a cruiser mine layer that is maybe dangerous. This is always where the stuff KilRoy used to mine everything. And he's a battleship fleet, normally with bombardment duty on wake, but there's also one small cargo ship left. So if I want already bombard here, then I take this one cargo ship with me. So now bombardment of wake, cargo ship is no more. And I can here damage some Catalinas, dive bombers, some fighters, but only mostly are damaged. Only one destroyed. And pumping failure getting stronger and stronger. Good, this is my small invasion task force to clean up these Australian forces, originally out of Webpool. So my light cruisers, originally this is a task force created to hunt down all of this enemy torpedo boats, but of course they can also kill an enemy cargo ship, or in this case this is a cruiser mine layer. But I mean, this is a cruiser mine layer, is a cargo ship only rebuilt to lay mines. Yeah, and now after I took Batavia, the first duty is to clean the mines. And here's a Japanese patrol boat against the American, I think these are maybe main mine layers, AMs. Yeah, but this is really, both are not really strong enough to kill each other, not so easily. And I think this is my Pacific carrier division try to hunt this enemy fleeing destroyers northeast of Fiji. And I also try to get rid of this still remaining Allied subs And even after I kill so many flying tigers, there's still some. I think only one fighter is maybe enough already to have the possibility to kill enemy scout aircraft. Yeah, my second torpedo bomber. I'm losing more torpedo bombers in scout duty than in real strike. But what else I can do? I don't have a really purpose-built scout aircraft so far. Later on you get the D4 carrier-based scout aircraft. And yeah, this is the first one that's coming. Still, I'm not so sure if I really want to use carrier space to scout so much. I will see. I normally still try to use my float planes based on my cruisers. But I have no capacity to produce jets. I must save all my H-33 engines these days to get the bonus as soon as possible to later push my zeros. So there's always so many limitations with the Japanese industry. Or at least the player must choose where he won't go. If you don't care this bonus R&D, well, then of course you can produce jets. But yeah. So 2 flying tigers. Both of them killed one of my torpedo bombers before, so now I try to get rid of them. Not that it's really a big fight here. Second strike, or second wave. Still 2 flying tigers. And I lose here 1 Oscar. It's a 1B. Yeah, not more under production. And don't ask me where this AP is coming from. And we have here a torpedo hit. The first one without explosion, but the next is a hit. So this is a single AP hiding somewhere, and I think KilRoy saw no way to save it, and now it's too late. And even after 2 sweeps, there are still 2 flying tigers. Don't ask me how this is possible, but they are not more in a position to intercept. So I can attack here the tankers in the port of Rangoon. Flak killed one of my Nels, but I was able to sink here the tanker plus 3 light cargo ships. Only 1 Dutch light cargo ship survived here. But no activity for my carriers. Only scouting. No striking so far. So Moolmine has also 2 flying tigers left. Everywhere 2. But now at least 1 less. And now I'm using my lilies, but they are still not really well trained for navy attacks. So, and these are horizontal strikes. So all missing the target. Even if I come in 2000 feet, so the lowest possible attack range with full bomb load. And the Falcons tried it again, but this time I have here 0 cover because this is Soabaya port. And this is an easy kill for them. No way that they can survive this. And here's 1 more cargo ship. And now no more. And finally my carrier is striking. It's still 2 flying tigers, but now I have escorts. And here are the AMCs escaping the turn before. But I'm a little out of torpedoes, so it looks like that my torpedo bombers are running mostly on horizontal attacks. I think nothing immediately, but all of the ships are now burning and sooner or later dead. Plus the little vehicles on board. So all this additional strengths of army forces are more or less destroyed before they can arrive on Rangoon. And this is also this last cargo ship. Survived before, but now not more. So, the Pacific carrier fleet find also some target, some AMs. But somehow they are very capable to not hit the target. So 25 dive bombers cannot hit the target. Strange. So Allied ships are going down. So the Nels are back. And there are still more units or ships in Mole Mine, surprisingly. And I only get here one horizontal attack. And now all the might of my carrier fleet going for Rangoon. I don't know if it's really all right. 3 dive bombers getting killed in the dive, and all what I can hit is here 2 light cargo ships. I mean, for the amount of firepower hitting here is of course a little weak outcome. In my Pacific carriers are only, I don't know. My patrol boat. So still in bombardment mode here east of Changsha. And every day a little less Chinese power and more reinforcements will arrive. Also bombardment here in the mountains. I cannot attack here in the mountains, this is impossible. And I landing south of Menado. Simply to take this dot base, then there is no escape for the Dutch. KilRoy, try it again. But I think he's out of supplies. So this is useless to him. But he has no way more. Without supplies, there is simply nothing left for him to fight. This division is simply lost. I believe it was maybe reinforcements for Palmbang originally but then Palmbang fall too fast and he was not able to really get in any other position. And he lost there all of his supplies maybe. And good. Air losses for this day 10 to 15, so mainly related to flag losses. There's always this dive attack in Rangoon. And for KilRoy, its most kills are these Falcons, but also 3 Flying Tigers, and the rest is all air to air. These are all killed by search missions by cap fighters. Out of my 15 airframes, I lost now here 11 killed pilots plus 3 wounded, so very high casualty rate. Ship sunk. For me, it's a 1 patrol boat, and for the Allied, it's a big AP. That is really big, nearly 20,000 tons. And this cruiser mine layer is also not so bad, I would say. But the rest is small stuff. So China, nothing really happens, no activity. In Burma we had here air war, and I was in range of this task force, and these are corvettes. I would say this is normally a more juicy target, but no, I don't want to attack, or my carriers don't want to attack. And but at least my carriers strike here. Not with too much success, but I mean, in the end, ships going down for KilRoy. Java, still, I try to catch up with the with the running Dutch forces. I also try to encircle here this Dutch forces, because this is clear terrain. I don't want that they're running then to the mountain. They are maybe all already very weak, but anyway, I better take first the bases around, and then I move in with my main force and have this final battle. And if there's no base, they can retreat, then they normally always surrender. Good. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing to see. And this also looks very empty. Fiji, we had here 1 carrier strike on this AM, and here are these destroyers and much more AMs. I'm not so sure. I'm normally in range of dive bomber and torpedo bomber strike. I must think. Is there any reason why they don't strike? I would say no. 7 range. Target is detected. Sorties are left. Torpedoes even are left, but they don't go. So, don't ask me why. Anyway, thank you all. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.